Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and members of the Mana Squad. You know who you are. Thank you guys for joining us for this episode of Theme-atic Compass, where we like to take our favorite pop culture shows and break them down into very playable decks. So today, we got a special one for you. There was a hit out there for Disney Plus, that shook the Star Wars universe. It was an uncanny story that told a story that we were all waiting for. And the name of that show was Baby Yoda. That's right. Baby Yoda took us by storm. And then they had another guy in there that didn't say much, but we don't care. So, Derek, why don't you lead us through this valley?
Yeah, so this is a show that got me back into Star Wars. I got scared away for quite a while, so I was happy to actually enjoy Star Wars again. And the first character is one of actually my favorites, like low-key, you don't see them much, but it's Pelimoto.
I don't even know who that is.
So that's the lady that would have all the little droids, was taking care of Grogu.
Oh!
That was just chilling with fixing the ship and everything like that.
The babysitter lady.
Yes, and there is no better card to represent that than Gabby Nesswarden.
I don't even know what that card is.
So Gabby Nesswarden was one of the pre-con commanders not too long ago. When you cycle, you make little cat dinosaurs.
Oh.
She's taking care of the cat dinosaur. She's making sure everything she's cycling through, fixing everything up. That's exactly what Pelimoto's doing. They kind of got the same motherly vibe to them. I feel like that's a good start. Now, Boba Fett is I got chills when I saw Boba Fett. When I was a little kid, Boba Fett was my favorite Star Wars character.
I understand what you mean, because when I saw Boba Fett, I just didn't care.
You know what? I'm going to finish this video by myself. I'm just going to take over the frame right now. I don't need to hear your sass. We got Ramirez de Pietro that's going to represent Boba Fett. Now, this is an old card from Legends.
I've never even heard of this.
So Ramirez de Pietro is a legendary pirate. And it's so perfect because kind of bounty hunters are kind of like pirates, and Boba Fett has known for his ship, everything like that. But what makes it so cool is recently in Commander Legends, we got the ghost of Ramirez de Pietro, which is so fitting of the new version of Boba Fett we're getting, because we all thought he was dead when he fell into that pit thing.
Come to find out he's just old.
Yeah, and somehow he survived. He got eaten up by that thing and just popped out, and only his armor was slightly damaged. So we won't worry about how that happened, but his ghost is essentially old Boba Fett now, which is amazing. Now, one of the coolest characters in this is Moff Gideon.
Yes. Oh, okay. First of all, when Gus from Breaking Bad grabs a lightsaber, you know the world is in trouble.
I think it's still just Gus. I think it's just the same dude.
First thing, his name is Gustavo Bernardo Italiano, but we call him Gus for short.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm all wrong.
Well, when his face got blown off, he just got blown into a different universe, and now he's Moff Gideon. That's basically how it happened. Oh, spoiler alert. That's basically how it happened. Now, there's one card that just fits him so well, because Moff Gideon's kind of a douche. He's got a little robot army behind him. It's Urza.
Yes.
See? Yes.
Ooh,
it's just too perfect. He's got the robots behind Urza look identical to the droid things that he was making.
Oh my God, I'm gonna need somebody to do this. It's a quick edit. So you take the Urza card, put a red lightsaber in his hand. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do.
That's all, and that's exactly
do this for me.
It's too perfect, and yeah, he's just as much of a menace as Urza is in any pod he's ever existed in. Now, we got the two main characters, obviously. You mentioned the dude that kind of doesn't say much, but the star of the show is Grogu, Baby Yoda themselves.
Okay.
Now, with Baby Yoda, what card do you think could best represent this? Because Baby Yoda's adorable, but he can cause so much harm to the things that try to kill him. Like Stuffy Doll.
Okay, I was on the fence with Thrash Hunter.
Brash
Hunter.
They're kind of the same thing with Stuffy Doll, but he kind of looks like a little doll. So I figured Stuffy Doll would fit him. And that way, when anything tries to kill him, they end up getting screwed over.
Here's my favorite part about it. Who am I?
Don't hurt yourself now. Yeah, Baby Yoda and Stuffy Doll. Alright, so now the most important character in the show, technically, is going to be Mando.
Actually, no, it's John Favreau.
So the second most important character on the show, we got Mando, and there were a lot of good choices.
No, it's not. It's Carl Weathers. And if somebody can create a Carl Weathers card out there, I'm right there with you. But keep going.
Third most important character on the show now is going to be Mando, and there's one card that's too perfect. We had a few good choices, but it's Cheville, Bane of Monsters.
I don't even know what this card is.
So, yeah, it was in Ikoria, and basically what happens is, at the beginning of Europe, you can put bounty counters on stuff if something already doesn't have a bounty counter, and whenever something with a bounty counter dies, you go ahead and gain 3 life and draw a card. That part's not super important, but it's literally just a bounty hunter. We got a dude who's a bounty hunter, got some weapons with him, putting bounties out on stuff, killing stuff, drawing cards, getting that money. It's just too perfect. It's basically, I would love to just put a little Mandalorian helmet on this dude, and you basically have Mando.
That's right. Somebody put that altar together and give it to us that. But you know what? I like this list, and you know what? We can actually put this list together and make a viable Mandalorian deck. So if you guys see any of these cards that you like, of course, look at the affiliate link at bottom, TCG. Pick up these cards, help yourself out, help out the channel, help out your local LGS, help everybody out. But like and subscribe. But until next time.